tickets and then count them for a prize, but since Barbara did such an awesome job with dinner, and she's got drinks and wine,
Oh, Willie.
I thought you could use chocolate, and then you can enjoy it after your dinner. So, Barbara, will you help hand the chocolate out for me? And there's all kinds of ways you can earn chocolate by answering questions, asking questions. And if I pull something out that you have, you can shout out that you have it and you love that product and you can share with us how you use it. If I pull something out that you don't have, that you really like, you can say that you don't got it, but you want it, okay?
I don't have it, I love it.
I first just want to tell everybody thank you so much for coming. I know Barbara is really excited. I'm really excited. I think this is your third time to host a 31 party. And she always does such an awesome job. It's always fun with all her food and drink. And if you don't have something green on, you can steal one of my necklaces so Barbara doesn't pinch you.
Oh.
So, thank you, Barbara. And I want to hand these out now so I don't forget. I love to do them at my parties for my hostesses. So they always take the time to clean up the house and get all their food and drinks together. So this is just the way that I like to celebrate my hostesses and tell them thank you for everything that they did. So I'm going to hand everybody a little card. And you don't have to fill it out right away. You can take some time and think about it. But if you would write some words of encouragement for Barbara, or maybe something that you love about her, or if you have a favorite memory, something fun that you two did together, you can write it on this little pink card. And at the end of the evening, when you come check out, or if you finish, just hand it to me, and I'm going to tie them all together, and I'm going to give them to Barbara. So if you will take one and then pass it around. And does everybody have a clipboard? I think I gave everybody one.
Oh, I didn't get one.
No? Okay.
June, you want some cheers?
So, on your clipboard, there's a pink sticky note. So, as I'm talking, feel free to take notes on that of maybe a product that you really like that you may want to ask a question about. Yes. And here's a bag full of pens. You can take one and pass that around. Does anybody else need a pen? We're good? Okay.
Good. I have one.
So,
my food. Okay, I will.
the other thing that I want to say is the catalog is yours to take home. So if you want to circle in your catalog or maybe make notes on your catalog, you're welcome to do that as well. So the first question that I asked Barbara, and Barbara don't answer, okay? I'm going to ask you some questions to your friend, is what is your favorite 31 product? Does anybody know what Barbara's favorite 31 product is?
The rolling bag, travel bag. The rolling.
No, I don't know what it's called.
No,
It's
That bag right there with all the.
You got it.
Tippy toe.
This is not fair.
I know.
And she actually has the print that I first started with.
Really?
It's called Circle Spirals. It has all these multicolors on it. It's called the Large Utility Tote Box.
I get asked where I get that all the time at AGB.
I have one.
Yeah.
I put it in my car, and everyone's like, "Where'd you get that? Where'd you get that? Where'd you get that?" I'm like,
Okay, so she gets chocolate.
"Oh,
So the person with the most chocolate is going to bring the prize.
Okay.
Don't eat them yet. Because she said the one who has the most, then you get.
Okay.
Yeah.
Eat them after you win.
Just
make a pile.
A couple of you mentioned to me as you came in that you had not been to a 31 party before, so I wanted to make sure that you know what 31 is about. Does anybody know what 31 actually was?
For Proverbs 31, the virtuous woman.
Awesome. Good job. So, yes, she made chocolate.
I don't know about Barbara.
I don't know about.
Come on now.
I knew that, but I was thinking double today.
So, on the back of my business card, which is in your little clipboard, the Bible verse is on there if you want to read it. And I just love it. It's what 31 is all about. It talks about the woman and everything that she does in her day-to-day life, inside and outside the home. You know, we're busy and we are multitasking, and so 31 is all about celebrating every woman for who they are and what they do. Okay, next question. What is Barbara's favorite vacation spot?
Chile.
Oh,
I mean, everybody knows that. We all
That's two of them.
Yeah.
I get one. I said it too.
Okay, I think you got it.
Thank you, darling.
Everybody knows
So,
that.
I think since spring break is right around the corner and summer is coming up, a lot of us are starting to think about travel. Several of you immediately asked me about the travel bags, weekenders, and things like that. So those are going to be the first ones that I pull out to show you today. This is our city weekender, and it's a really nice, classy bag. And we also have one that matches that is on wheels. And usually when I use this one, I use the one that's on wheels as well. This is a little bit smaller than our other weekender. So the one on wheels I pack with my clothes and shoes, and then this one I would do with hair, makeup, jewelry, all that good stuff. Now there's another one, and it's pretty awesome, but it has a totally different look to it. This is called the Retro Metro Weekender, and this one, it's where you can fit a person inside it. It's huge.
Yeah, it is.
Okay.
That's the one you're talking about.
It's very big. It's a totally different style though. So to me, it kind of depends on your style and how much you travel with. Because this bag, you can fit everything that I would take in this one and the Rolling Weekender in one bag.
Great for laundry bag.
And it has an option to
Ooh,
add.
college student.
Yeah.
Okay.
That'd be great for them.
They're like, here, Mom.
Yes.
Yes.
You're like, you know where the washer is.
You can add a shoulder strap to this bag, which is nice because it gets really cool. And when you're traveling, you might come back with extra new things. So there's plenty of room in that bag. On page 22, there's a really nice layout of travel pieces and how they use them all together. So there's a couple of different options for cosmetic bags or your accessory bags. This one I really enjoy because it has a little snap strap, and you can hang it over the towel rack or in the closet when you're traveling or in a hotel. So it's really nice for all of your makeup. And I love that it has a place for your brushes to keep it separate from everything, so all the little powder you got doesn't get all over everything else that's in your makeup bag. Now this one I like too, so you really just have to think about how you travel. Is you can stand that bottle in here because it's taller, so if you like to travel with full-size shampoo, conditioner, and things like that, this one has a lot of room to do that. And it's lined with plastic, so it's really easy to wipe clean, and it comes with a little smaller one that coordinates with it. That if you just like to use the same makeup, every day, that you don't change it, then you can just throw it in this little one, and you're ready to go with all of your other belongings.
Is that one called the cosmetic bag set?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yes, it is. You got it. And the other accessory bag that I really love is very similar to the Timeless Beauty bag, is our little Uptown Jewelry bag. So they're built and put together exactly the same. It has that snap strap. What I love about this one, you see all these pockets up front, but behind each pocket there's actually a divider. So this carries double of what you see up front. So there's a lot of room if you like to accessorize with your outfits when you're traveling.
You need that, Brenda.
And
How funny.
I do want to point out to Barbara, these two bags I really love because as a hostess, you have the opportunity to purchase a deluxe beauty bag. This is one of our Hostess exclusives. And these two fit right in here when you're traveling. You can stick your makeup and your jewelry bag in there with all your little travel. And this too has the snap strap on it. It's got all these pockets here, elastic bands back here.
Sorry. You're like, we're going to Arkansas.
So exciting. Yay, Arkansas.
Just decided we're going to Arkansas.
Okay. Why?
Why?
He said, I never seen
Okay.
the east of Texas, and I want to see Arkansas.
Arkansas is beautiful.
Yeah,
It's a beautiful drive.
Travel bag.
You'll like it.
Go to the diner.
Go to the dining mine and go
have a diamond mine.
diamond digging.
That's
Go
what
diamond. Who ends up coming home with diamonds missing?
And this is the time of year to do it, not
Yes.
the summer, because we went in
Yes.
the summer.
What
where
part
it's
of Arkansas?
Near
I
Hope.
wanna go. What?
Near Hope. It's a diamond mine. You just
Yeah,
go
but
It's
Hot
called Deer
Springs.
Hope.
I like the Hot
near-
Springs
near
personally.
Go to Hot, it doesn't,
The
Hot
hot
Springs have
springs?
hot springs.
Yes,
This
they
is
do.
gonna be interesting though.
Go Hot Springs. I went to Hot Springs.
Arkansas, and it'll tell you all the stuff that's there that you can do.
Beautiful. It's beautiful. You
Yeah,
are
beautiful
beautiful.
lakes.
The diamond
golf
mines my
courses
grandpa made
and
us do all the
everything.
time, but the hot springs I like.
Yeah, he said he was gonna take the Maserati, and I'm like, what if you want to play golf? Then we can put kids.
Is it just you and him?
no, the four of us?
Yeah,
so there's
no,
no.
you don't have to Maserati. No,
Yeah,
no, not
like,
to
what are you
Arkansas,
smoking?
no.
My shoes don't even fit in
No.
I need to buy a trailer to put.
Yeah, you're like,
He's
my shoes don't
FedExing
even
that
fit in
stuff
the
there.
Maserati. You're like, what's happening?
Ah,
Don't FedEx
How-
it there.
Either way, it's crazy.
Okay, my next question is, what is Barbara's favorite snack food?
Avocados.
That's probably it.
Vegetables.
But I picked something else.
Okay.
It's chocolate covered fruit.
Too.
Chocolate is queso
dark
fresco
chocolate.
cheese.
Dark chocolate.
Hummus.
Chocolate bars and
Ah!
You got it?
Who's got it?
It's back here.
Oh.
Oh, I said hummus.
Oh.
Who said
I
almond?
said nuts before she said hummus.
Oh.
All right, go with nuts. She gets
Okay.
it.
There
when do you eat almonds?
All the time. I have it in my pockets
She does.
always.
She does.
Like a squirrel.
Yeah.
She does, yes.
That's
So,
it.
almonds
I have a
are
bag
her
of almonds.
favorite
I
nut.
go in the pantry and I fill out my mouth and my hand and I walk out.
There you go. So on page 12, there's a really great picture of all the thermals that we have. Other than our mini utility totes that we offer, our thermals are a really popular product that we do sell. And I think I have just about every thermal here. They're, we pulled, I think we have them all kind of floating around already looking at them. But this is one of my favorite ones because we use this for the grocery store, we use it for the pool, we use it at the soccer field. It's so big, you can fit a lot in there, and it's just easy to grab and go. And the other little trick that I've heard from some of my customers, if you have older children playing sports, they're getting a little bit strict on bringing ice chef into the sports park. But yes, they take cursive. And this one doesn't look like an ice chef.
Right, that looks like a bag.
So, some of my friends are getting away with being able to take this in to the sports event.
Yeah, they don't
and-
want to cooler.
Yeah. So that is the biggest thermal we have. It's called the Fresh Market Thermal. Hey, Donna.
You are walking much better, girl.
This one,
This is Donna, everybody, and her beautiful Sierra daughter.
Oh my God, all these faces I haven't seen in a while. How are you, Charlie?
Good, how are you?
so this thermal is usually what I recommend to all my adult friends that work outside of the home because a lot of times we're busy getting kids ready and ourselves ready in the morning that sometimes we forget to eat breakfast and take care of ourselves. So you can throw a snack bar, some breakfast food in here, a couple of bottles of water, your lunch, and there's still room for a snack in there. So you don't have to worry about grabbing fast food or driving someplace for lunch. You can fit a lot of food in here. There are a couple of them that are a little bit smaller than this that are great for lunch as well. This is the lunch break thermal. And what's nice about this one is that it still has a little longer strap on it so you can put it on over your shoulder and still keep your hands free. And then, I'm not sure where the other one is at the moment, but it's the owl print one. It was floating, oh no, here it is down here. So these two are basically the same size, it's just a difference in handle. So you just have to decide what's comfortable to you for these two. This one does do a little bit better job of holding Tupperware, because when it's zipped, it comes together in the middle. At this one, it goes narrower towards the top. So Tupperware doesn't quite fit in this one as well as this one. Yeah. So those are great for lunches. Okay, next question. Where does Barbara like to shop for a good deal?
Kohl's.
Jane.com.
Target. Hobby Lobby.
Burlington
Ross.
Coat Factory.
Banana Republic. Banana Republic.
TJ Maxx.
The Gap.
TJ Maxx.
What was it?
Did you?
So, at this point, I'm going to talk about all the fabulous totes that are on sale this month. What's that one? This is the lunch break thermal. And the shopping guide is in the back. So if you want to look at what prints are available for bags, you'll look at the shopping guide in the back.
That one right there. What is that one?
The picnic thermal.
Yeah.
This one is the picnic thermal.
Okay, it's not on 12. Oh, okay.
Yeah, there's one right there. Okay, so this month, there's 5 totes that are on sale. If you spend $35 as a customer, you can get 1 at half off. If you spend $70, you can get 2 at half off. It just stacks on itself. So this is the first one. This is the first time we've ever offered a straw tote. It comes in a really pretty turquoise too. So there's coral and turquoise for this, and I'm in love with this.
I know, I'm like, I really want that one.
Yeah, and it's almost, you could carry it as a big purse when you're traveling.
Yeah.
You know, it's lined on the
My dog can
inside.
fit in that.
Yeah.
And what I also love,
Both of them.
you can personalize on this straw. So it looks really pretty with initials on there, or a single initial. So this one's half off. There's a flyer that's floating around too that has the prices on there of how much they would be at half off. And it has all the print options as well. This is the Euro straw tote.
It does.
Okay, the next one, which I'm going to kind of point out, these are a little similar but yet different, okay? This is the Easy Breezy. This print is not available right now, do you want to say that? But this bag is still exactly the same and it's available. Some of the prints I've earned from different incentives for consultants, so make sure you check the product guide in the back. But the Easy Breezy, what's nice about this one is the inside has kind of a rubber lining to it, so it's really easy to wipe clean, especially if you're on the beach with sand. You know, sand gets in everything. This one has a lining too. You could definitely take, you know, a damp cloth and wipe it out. But I do think this one's a little bit more durable to handle all the dirtiness of the beach and the pool. It has pockets on the outside edges right here. There's a little clip so you can put your keys on because it is a big bag. So there's some nice little accessories to it. It ties together. There's pockets right here. The other thing that you can add to the Easy Breezy bag is our pocketed tote. And this little accessory bag works with any of our bags that have the circle ring on them. So there's several bags that you'll see that are in my collection that have these little circle rings. And how the pocketed tote works, you can put it on the outside of the bag or you can put it on the inside. And it just adds a pocket to the bag. And there's snaps, so you can adjust
I use that
the arms on it so it fits all the bags with the circle. So this is a nice little accessory that makes you go your phone and your keys into so you don't lose them. Okay,
Nancy,
and next,
did she get one because she said she loved that but doesn't have it?
yeah, yeah.
What are we supposed to say in that bag?
Anytime she
Anytime she says yeah.
Oh, I think the prize one.
Hey, this one, she needs a chocolate over here. She did that already.
Okay, the next one.
I ordered that.
She
I don't have it yet.
I had 3 of the last.
And your order came today.
It did?
Oh, delivery to
Exciting.
Okay.
Yeah. It came this afternoon. I didn't get enough time to
No,
flip.
Okay, all right.
Okay, so this is the inside out bag. This is a super fun bag for the summer as well. If you're just going to the pool by yourself, you can throw your towel and your book and stuff in here. What I like about this one is it's reversible.
I have it and I love it.
So each one of these inside out bags, you're going to have 2 print options. If you get to pick one, you can flip it over and try the other one. The only little, I guess, little tidbit that I have, because it's reversible, it's identical, and the pockets are here and here. So when I first used this bag, I was constantly losing my phone and my keys, and I was like, which pocket is it in? So we have coral too. I add a little rosette to the front of this bag. So I know this is the front, my phone and my keys are right here, so I'm not searching all the pockets. So if you get tired of wearing it across your body or hanging really low, it's a really casual purse. You just tie a little knot in it, and then you have a little shoulder purse. So you can switch it up for the look.
And I'm ordering that one.
Yeah.
Stacey's like,
So that deserves a chocolate.
I know. I'm making sure that's on my
Getting it.
Okay. Oh, wait, Barbara has.
I took this to Chili and
I might like
I
that.
put it, I said backpack, like this.
Oh.
She did it, just put it.
Or Dave carried it and put you in it.
there's my
Yeah, but I have free hands and I still have my pockets.
I had to share mine because there was no vodka or ice.
Super cute.
Okay. So that's 3. The next one is the Retro Metro folder.
Getting it.
I love it.
Give me that one.
Thank you.
So this one, the back side has 2 pockets on the outside, and this one you can personalize on the front side where there's no pocket.
Did you say two?
The strap is attached to this one, and it's adjustable. So you can adjust the strap if you want to wear it across your body. If it's not full or filled all the way, it's kind of a slouch bag. It folds over. It's a really casual kind of look. I told Maria, if you have someone that's in college or maybe an older student, this is a good book bag for girls. It holds a lot of their stuff to wear it across their bodies. And in the month of March, there is an exclusive print for this bag, and it's only available in March. It's called Coral Mod Dye. This is teal, and they will have this in a coral print. It's on the flyer. It's only available this month. So it's really cute.
It is cute.
Pinky color.
I was kind of hoping my daughter would pick it.
Okay. So that was bag number 4. Bag number 5. There's 5 of them on sale this month. Is the Cindy tote. This is only the second time in 31 history that this bag has been on sale. We've been in business for 10 years. There you go. What do you use yours for?
I use it for whenever I'm subbing, and I just put all kinds of reading material or whatever. But when we travel, that's what my laptop goes in.
Okay. It's a nice bag, and you can add a shoulder strap to it. It has the attachment for it, so if it got heavy, you can wear it across body or just put the shoulder strap on. It's a little bit thicker. The handles are on it versus this using these handles on your shoulder. And the bottom has nice little silver bead on it, so it's definitely one of our nicer bags. I always picture the businesswoman in her suit carrying this, but of course, you don't have to be. My sister-in-law is a hairdresser, and she uses that as her purse. So there's several print options for this. So that covers all 5 bags that are on sale this month. And Donna has the flyer in her hand. On the back of it, all the print options are on there for each of the bags. Okay.
Lindsay, can you pass around the Easy Breezy cup?
Yes. There you go. You're welcome. All right, next question. Oh, they're going to know this one, so be ready.
Ready.
Okay.
What is her pet name?
Everybody gets
Butter's like, what? Do I get one?
Butter says, you know I know Butter's name. Since I heard it, I'll take it for
Hey, did you hear that, Butter?
Sweet Butter.
She's like,
In the back part of your catalog, on page 38 and 39, this is part of our shopping guide. We actually have some products for pets. And I just wanted to point them out really quick because they're not in the front part of the catalog. There's actually 2 different size collars. There's a couple of options for your leash. And then you'll see the perfect pet wristlet. I don't have one here. I have little dogs and they're kind of snappy. We don't take them out to the park or anything, but I know those that have big dogs, they take them to dog parks and things. And the perfect pet wristlet is really cool. It opens up and you can fill it with water for your dog. And if you travel, it's great. If you need to stop on the side of the road, fill it with water or put some dog food in there. It's very helpful. In the back, there's actually a little pulley slit where you can put the little trash bags in here for your animals when you walk them at night through the neighborhood. So those are the pet products that we have.
Can you embroider the collars? Can you embroider dog collars?
But that would be neat if we did. Okay.
And a haircut.
What is Barbara's favorite drink?
Wine.
Mojito! Cranberry and vodka!
Merlot. I want Merlot.
A Russian mule!
What's your favorite food?
Fresca. Chilean something.
Starts with an
a lemon
Water
drop liqueur.
What'd she say?
I remember getting a lemon drop somewhere.
She drinks
Lemon balls all the time. Merlot all the time.
What?
And there's when do you drink a lemon drop?
Every time I don't drink it's so hard to find a place that make it good.
Yeah. Remember, girl. I'm gonna take you and get lemon drops. I didn't know you like lemon
I
drops.
love lemon drop. That's my favorite all time.
Because you all, but my new favorite is that at Perla's, that's so convinced.
Who makes it?
I'm dreaming about that.
Who makes a good one?
I know.
I think the best one I ever had, it was on the
I didn't know about them.
place
I don't drink Diet Coke anymore, so I don't know what's in it. So now I just drink red wine.
I wouldn't know what to drink for change.
Really?
Okay.
I don't think it's wrong. It's called it's called a lemon drop.
Green.
I don't know, but it's
Oh, look better. You want to come with me?
Okay, so on page 46 and 47, these are oftentimes our favorite products, and why I get hostesses like Barbara who keep coming back is they want some of these hostess exclusive products. So I have special tags on these products so you know which ones are just for the hostess. So the first one was that deluxe beauty bag. This one is our Sweet Success tote, and I have to say, Maria, are you using it?
Yes, ma'am. Teacher bag.
So the Sweet Success tote, if you travel, this bag is just the bomb. It's awesome.
I gotta remember.
So there's a place for your laptop. There's a place for all your things that normally go in your purse. And then the back pocket, it even has let me unzip it. It even has a thermal pocket in there for traveling to take snacks and drinks with you. But this back pocket, it unzips, so you can actually put it on over your rolling luggage when you're in the airport. So you can carry this on, add a shoulder strap to it. It's just a gorgeous bag. And the Cindy tote was my go-to bag until this thing.
I don't see why.
So now this is the one that I use in place of my Cindy tote. The other Hostess exclusive that's available in the spring catalog is called our Pack and Pour. And I have a feeling this is going to fit a lot of your, probably fall into the lips of many of you, but this one is great because it holds 4 bottles of wine.
There you go, Demetria.
Or if you're not a wine drinker, maybe you just like the good old-fashioned beer, you can fit up to 8 beer cans in here. I've tested it out. But if you're taking your bottles of wine with you to a nice little party, what goes well with wine?
Cheese.
Yeah. It even comes with a little cutting board.
Cute.
So you can take your wine and cheese with you to a party and you're set to go. So this is one of our new Hostess exclusives this spring. The last Hostess exclusive is actually a product that is available to everybody that's here tonight. It's called the Deluxe Utility Tote. And for those of you that have been to a 31 party, you're going to think this looks very familiar because this is very much like our large utility tote.
I love it, I have it, I love it. I have it. And I ordered it.
So, the Deluxe Utility Tote.
I have that, and I've always been asked questions about that. Constantly. I'm like, I'm going to take it to HB and we're like, I'm going to take that in there. Yes.
I use it for dry cleaning.
So, the Deluxe one.
I love it.
If you go to HEB and you open up the child where the child sits, it fits in the bottom in the second half.
Yes.
Perfectly.
The Deluxe one is going to be a little bit wider and a little bit longer than the large utility tote. It has a handle on the side, and it has pockets on one side of it. There are 3 pockets. So we don't actually personalize on this bag, but if you choose to get the lid, you can personalize on the lid of it. So the way that this bag works, it has elastic corners, and you just slide it on over this utility.
Deluxe, right?
Yeah. And you just pull the handle through the little slits on this bag.
You shouldn't smell it.
Okay, so Liz, this
is great.
Look as wide on the side. It doesn't have the pockets in the
You just
front.
have the large.
Right. So
This is the deluxe.
this one, the large utility tote is $35.
Just the lid?
No,
No,
no.
don't sell the lid for that one.
The lid for the large utility tote is $10.
But y'all do sell it. Okay.
And I have it.
I need one tonight.
Okay. So the deluxe
We leave
utility.
Saturday and I got my tote packed.
I have some in stock. I don't know what color you need.
It's the red one with the mint green and brown circles on it.
Do you need like a brown or a black? Because I think I have both colors. I might even have a gray.
Is the
Brown
lid
would be
see-through
good.
on top or no?
Actually,
I don't know what that is.
Oh, that's the cinch one. Okay.
Well, this is a little bit different than the large utility tote.
That's
So
the
this
deluxe.
lid, what's pretty cool about it is because it cinches. If you have things that are taller than the bag, you can still put a lid on this one, and then you just drawstring it together, you know, till it closes and tie it up. So this is a new product. We haven't had this before.
What's the other lid for the
The large utility, do you have?
It's called the top of tote. It's the lid for the large utility tote. And I think I've got it in here at the bottom. So this is the large utility tote that most of you are thinking about.
Yes, that's
Yes, that's the one I
Yep,
got.
that's
So
I love
you
that
can
one.
see there's a little bit of difference inside of these two.
Yeah.
And there's no pocket.
Right,
No.
no mini pockets. I've had mine forever.
Right.
You have the lid for that one though.
I do, right here.
Oh, so it's not a cinch up.
It's not a cinch up, it's
Okay.
different. It has a clear view. It still works the same way. The handles go through it. You can add a pocket to it if you need a pocket for it. So you can wear it on the outside or you can do it on the inside of this bag. So,
Okay.
and you could even, honestly, you could do up to 4 of these on here where you can do one.
Okay.
So you can add several pockets to this bag if you really need it. The lid works the same way.
Yeah.
It has the elastic corners on it. And this, I have so many of these bags.
I know. That's the one that people keep asking me about. And that's the one that fits in the HEB card in the back.
Yeah,
Yes.
you can pick two.
That one does? Okay.
You can pick 2 of these in the bottom of your grocery cart. Just push their little feet back it up.
And they fit a lot of stuff. It takes 2 trips and you're done.
And then this one I will throw in that little front basket to put my cool things into. And I will tell you, you have to tell your bagger if you have a fresh market thermal, you only want the cold stuff in there. Because I got home the other day and there's a whole sack of potatoes in there. And they had my meat in here. I was like, really? Yeah.
But that's why I
Hello.
Okay. So So that covers the Hostess exclusive. The next question that I have, her favorite color.
Green.
Her favorite color.
Purple.
Pink.
Blue.
Oregon yellow.
I'm like her best friend, and I'm
Okay.
still Lindsay.
Stacy got it.
We all said blue?
I didn't. Somebody back here did.
Yeah.
We all thought you were going for the duck colors.
So,
Yeah, you think the Oregon Ducks
I
is
said
green, right?
green.
her favorite color is blue. I'm just going to point out,
Look, the front has.
my favorite color actually happens to be pink,
Really?
which kind of coincides nicely. We have a whole line called 31 Gives. And there's actually several products that are in a special pink print. And if you purchase, they're on page 21. If you were to purchase any of these products, 31 cents goes back to the 31 Gives Foundation. And what that foundation does is it empowers young girls, women, and families. And we have a whole website that's dedicated to it. If you know a group or an organization that maybe is looking for more funding for an activity, you can definitely share our website with them. And the other thing that I do like to tell all of my friends and my customers is I love doing fundraisers too. I just use my commission to give back to the group or the organization that is looking for a fundraiser. The other product, this is new for us too this spring, is the Ronald McDonald House Thermal Tote.
Got it. I'm sorry. I ordered it.
So,
What page are you on, Lindsay?
You get
21. So if you know of anybody that has had to experience staying at the Ronald McDonald House, this place is just, it's unbelievable what they do for the families and the children that are staying there. So this, I'm just so excited that we partnered with this organization. If you purchase a thermal tote at any of my parties, because I am a local consultant to the Austin area, the 31 cents from that product actually goes to our local Ronald McDonald House. So that's really cool. I'm trying to put a fundraiser together right now for the Ronald McDonald House. So I want to do these thermal totes and fill them with care items for the families that are staying there. So if you're on my email list, be on the lookout for that information. The other option that we have is we have care ribbons. So if you have children or family members or really a friend that lives with something that is challenging for them, or maybe they beat one of those nasty, ugly C words, there are a lot of ribbons to represent those, and they really make a nice, encouraging gift for those friends and family. So that is on my little flyers if you want to look at that. Yeah.
They're different colors.
Yeah, and it's
But thank you. We're going to give it to Barbara on our trip because we're going on a trip.
perfect.
Are you okay being on YouTube?
So next to the ribbons, it has what they stand for, all the different lists. Okay,
I only got you a flattering name.
moving on to the next question. What is Barbara's dream car?
A Mercedes.
You got it. She said, what is
She's driving it.
So on page 17, do any of you still have little kids at home?
No.
Or most of them grown?
8.
That's kind of little.
I got an 8-year-old. That's the youngest I got.
Or maybe you have children with grandkids. I know you mentioned that you do. So this is also new to 31 this spring. We have a whole organization line for the car, which is really great if you spend a lot of time traveling in the car.
Somebody got it over here, Barbara.
So I'm going to pull some of those items out real quick because they are new. So the first one is called our flip top organizing bin. So what's great about this one, this little strap right here, you unsnap it, put put your seatbelt through it, and it's going to stay on the seat in your car. So you could fill it with blankets if you have older kids, or if you have little ones like mine, it's got coloring books and crayons and all kinds of stuff in there to keep them entertained for a long drive. And it has a lid. The lid snaps on too, so it doesn't get lost or fall off and the kids step on it in the car. So the lid snaps on. If you wanted to use it as a tray, you just flip it over and it snaps on this way as well. So you could use it as a tray. Now, I had one customer, well, I have several customers that are pretty brilliant with coming up with ways to use these products. They actually use it as a charging station in their house. So they do their tablets on top and all their cell phones in the pockets, and then you know how you get mail and bills and extra paperwork, it goes in here. So this goes in a common area in the home, and everybody has to plug in their electronic devices at night in the same area. I thought that was a pretty genius idea. So it doesn't have to be used in the car. You could use it in your home too. The other products that I have with me tonight, and I think I told you, page 17 and 16 do a really good job of showing you all those products. This is called a pack and pull. And again, you don't have to use this in the car. I've seen it used in the house too. So the pack and pull, and it has little dividers in there. Everything you get to decide if you want to use them or not, and they Velcro together. So I'm going to pull this divider out, and I'm going to add a divider to the inside part of the bag. So in the car, they show it with tissue and this part to pull through, and then this side used as a trash can. Put a little plastic bag in there, and you just hang it either from the back of the headrest, or if you have a bench, you can hang it in the middle of the bench, on the front part of it, you know, if you have kids sitting on either side of the bench row. I've often seen, I don't knit, so a customer shared this with me. She had her yarn in there, and the color that she was using was the one that she was pulling through, the pull-through part, and she had all her other colors stored on the other side. I've seen it in the pantry, your trash bags or your recycling bags. They pull them through here to reuse them, and then they stick foil, saran wrap, and all those little boxes of things over here, and they have this hanging in their pantry on the wall. So there's a lot of different ways.
We just gave that as a baby gift, and had tissues on the one side, and then we rolled up extra onesies and a small pack of diapers, and I can't remember what else we put in there. Oh, some water to keep in the car.
That would be good. Barbara, we need another
that's perfect for the car.
Yeah, that was a good idea.
She gets the chocolate. I love that. And I think they showed, there's a nursery picture in the catalog. They show this being used in the nursery as well. So, I mean, you're definitely not limited to using this in the car. The other car piece that they have, actually, I have it in my car. They show it in the catalog also in the nursery, is the hang-out piece. You hang it on the back of your car door. You can put your iPad in there. You can put toys in there as well. What I had a customer point out to me back in January. She was looking at buying a new car, and she told me how much the entertainment system was. I don't have the flip-down DVD player and screen. And she wanted to look at these because she's like, I could get 3. She has 3 kids. I could get 3 iPads for less than that, you know, and purchase these. And then they can use their earphones and all watch their own thing and not all have to be stuck watching the same movie. So I thought that was a really great idea. Saved a lot of money for her. So that is another piece. They show it in the nursery as well. The nursery picture that's in the catalog. They have diapers and wipes and different things in it, and that's hanging on the wall in the nursery. So the next question that I had for Barbara was her favorite social media site.
Facebook.
You had him. So on page 10 and 11 in the catalog, there's a beautiful office that they have set up. And I know, you know, it's great if you have your own office space that actually is your own room, but not all of us have that luxury. So I love that this is right there in the kitchen. They show how to use the products and make it a nice, organized, clean space in your kitchen for your office. So I have several of those products that I'm going to pull out. The first one, this is the rectangle, the Your Way rectangle. This also makes a great piece for the pantry. And you can personalize on one side, or you can just use your clear view to see what is in there. It's very similar to the flip top bin. It just doesn't have all the pockets and the snaps on the back of it. So the price of it is a little bit less. So this is the Your Way rectangle. The other piece that you're going to see featured on those 2 pages is the Junior Cube. So we've had, Barbara has several of these. Y'all are welcome to look at her pantry. This is the Your Way Cube. And we've had this one. The only problem with this one is it's really big, so it doesn't always fit on all the shelves. And the IKEA furniture that has all the cubes in it, this one fit in there. It takes up the room exactly, but it didn't work in any of the Target furniture pieces. So I was really excited when they came out with this one, because this works with all the Target pieces, and you can personalize on our bin, or again, you can use the clear side. So this also gives you some options with a pantry or a closet space that you might be wanting to organize. There's several different sizes available for those.
I think that's a good idea, because I have that Target one in my closet with bins, and I keep like one for socks, one for underwear, one for bras, one for pajamas, one for, and you could monogram that on each one. I just use labels, but that would be a nice investment.
I know. It looks like, well, and you know, if somebody wants to do that, I always encourage you to start off with a couple of pieces, maybe host your own party so you can get some for free, you know, or you just, we focus on it for one season, you know, when you go to your friend's party, you just order a little bit at a time.
I'm going to show you Sophia's drawers, and that's what she has. They're all by colors, and black bras, white bras, and white socks, and she's a little me.
So that is one little tidbit that I share with my customers. Yes, we have a lot of cute purses and totes and bags, but my favorite part is helping women with organization. So I always encourage my friends and my customers to just think one area of your life, you know, that you really want to get more organized with. And we'll focus on that area,
Can you just come through my closet and tell me what I owe you?
I can.
Yes, yes.
I can. I'll bring my stuff and we'll measure everything out, and you don't have to do it all at one time, you know, like we said, just a little bit at a time. We can do a party to try to get some for free, and for me, I've been doing this for 2.5 years now, so I try to take a catalog season, and I'll do, you know, a closet or a pantry, maybe the toy room, you know, spread it out. I wanted to point this out. I know Tammy got this at, I think, the last party, at Tara's party. So this is a little updated version of a product that we used to carry. It now holds the iPad. So you can do the big iPad that has the elastic straps right here, and this is a nice soft belt to protect the screen. It does have the smaller pocket if you have like a mini iPad or maybe one of the smaller tablets.
Plus,
and then
it has that pocket on the side. You can put all your stuff in.
Thank you. There's the zipper pocket right here where you could keep coupons or pens and things. And then there's a pocket right here. It comes with a coordinating notepad in there. So this is a nice little accessory piece for an office space, or just carrying in your purse if you take your iPad with you. Place it. Okay. Next question. Her favorite sports team.
Oregon Ducks.
She got it. She got it. Oh no, here.
So,
ready? Here it comes.
On page 14, you'll see that we have several icons that are available. Our personalization Initials, name, short phrases, $7. If you want to add an icon to a name or a phrase, it's going to be $10. Or you can do an icon by itself for $7. The other, right down here, if you look at the little logo, this is the collegiate logo. We have a contract with several different collegiate schools that they have given us permission to use their patches on the bags. And the Oregon Ducks are one. Barbara was really excited about that. The collegiate patches will never be on sale or never discounted because the schools earn the rights to those. The patches are $15. They're gorgeous. They're nice and big, and they go on any of our Spirit collection items. Meaning, if we look at Texas, because I always get a lot of those, the Texas patch, they only allow their patch to go on a black or a gray bag. You know, they don't want the Longhorn patch on a purple bag. It's not their colors. You know, they want their school to be represented well. So you choose black or gray. Let's say you chose black. They tell you you can use burnt orange, white, or platinum for your thread color. And then you get to choose Texas, Hook'em, or Longhorn. So they're pretty specific to how you use the patches, but they look really, really nice on the bag. So when Father's Day comes around, or you need a gift for, you know, your husband or a son, these are a really cool gift idea. Those are in the pink folder if y'all need them.
Do you have
bags with you at all? Do I have the cinch sock? I do. Let's see. So this is, I don't have the solid color Spirit one. The solid color Spirit one, it's actually a mesh pocket on the bottom. But this is the cinch sock. The other piece that is a lot of times those that play sports, football, baseball, Texas weather is crazy, obviously. This little product is really nice to keep in that large utility tote when you're out there on the field. One side is fleece and the other side is nylon, so if you wanted to have a picnic, you could lay it down on the ground and things are not going to stick to it. Or you can bundle up, because it starts at 80 degrees and then it drops down to 40 when it gets dark. So this is a great little product to have in your coat when you're out on the field.
It was hot and it was a soccer game. We were in Williamson County and it was hot. I had a tent top, nothing else. And then in 20 minutes, the wind came out and it was like 30 degrees.
Right.
So we're putting the sleep from the shirts. We didn't have anything else.
Yeah.
Okay.
In the summer, it was 30 degrees. In the summer, just a storm came in and then it was just went dropped to 30. It was crazy.
Barbara's favorite grocery store.
H-E-B.
We don't have a lot of choices.
I know, right?
Oh, we do. We do.
So,
I didn't say that.
on page
I wasn't paying attention.
we already kind of looked at page 16 and 17, but you'll see that this mom just went to the grocery store, and we talked about taking the large utility tote and the Fresh Market thermal. Do you have the Fresh Market thermal?
I do at home.
Lindsay, which one is this one?
I bought it from Inclusive.
Okay. The cinch sock, I think it's 20.
So is it the Spirit?
You can get a regular cinch sock in girly printed colors, or you can get the Spirit one. It's the same thing in solid color.
Yeah, it's on page 34.
Okay.
Yeah, and that's
The last, well, I have two more questions. What did Barbara dream to be when she grew up?
A dancer,
hairdresser,
astrologist, an actress, a singer,
a nurse, a great mother,
an American.
No, you didn't dream that. You
a dentist,
I was very
a musician, a musician.
I should know this. You've told me
An
this.
artist.
It starts with an A.
An artist, actress, acrobat,
It's gonna have to do with what I do, what I went to school for.
artist, okay.
Architect.
So on the back of your catalog, you'll find the business opportunity that 31 has to offer. I used to say for women, you know, because that's kind of why our company was started, but we do have some men that are consultants. I will have to say,
Seriously?
yes. But I have to say, that the ones I've heard of are nurses and teachers. Like, they're in a profession where they work, you know, with a lot of women. I haven't heard of a construction worker becoming a 31 consultant. Not trying to stereotype, but
Flight attendants need one.
You want to sit down? Good.
Just cross it.
I know.
Photo bomber.
So, I mean, you can make it work. So, I do want to share, though, and just in case anyone has ever thought about doing this, right now, we have an incentive going on for new consultants. It's only lasts till March 15th. So we have a gorgeous enrollment kit. It comes with that deluxe beauty bag that almost everybody wants at the party. But right now, because of this incentive, they are adding the pack and pour thermal. So you would actually get 2 Hostess exclusives in your enrollment kit. The other little perk to joining right now is if in your first 30 days that you sell $1,000, which is only about 2 home parties, you actually earn your $99 back in your first paycheck. They're going to give you a rebate. So you would be joining for free, basically. So I just wanted to share that opportunity with everybody. And I want to open it up to if you have questions about anything that I do, how much I make, how many parties that I do, or any product, you know, ask away. I'll be running around. You can call me Lindsay. I know you think I introduced myself at the beginning. I forgot to do that. You can call me the bag lady, the 31 lady. Just don't call me mom, because this is my me time too. I enjoy getting out of the house. This is my family. I have 2 little girls. They're in kindergarten and 1st grade, so I love them dearly. But this is so fun for me to have a break and get out of the house away from them and hang out with some other girls. So, yeah. So have fun, ladies, and just holler at me if you need me, okay?
Okay, do you have like swatches of old patterns so I can get that top coat to match my farm facility tote?